Halloween special. It's an Halloween special. And we got vampires this week. Married to the Prince of Darkness. Hey guys, another Friday here. Joseph Daniel here. The Royal Library is here for you. And it's an Halloween season. So pick up a Halloween book. And specifically, pick up Married to the Prince of Darkness. It's the best book for you this Halloween season. Now, Angel Twist. Author, an amazing author at it. She wrote Married to the Prince of Darkness. But if you really want to know her real name, Vicky Alice. Yeah, Vicky Alice. And she has a sequel to the Married to the Prince of Darkness, which is just as good as Married to the Prince of Darkness. Married to the King of Darkness. She has two books. Yeah, she has two sequels you can check out. I won't be linking Married to the King of Darkness in the link below because, yeah, that might be the book I'll do next week. So I'm not gonna. I'm really just gonna do it. But I want you to go out and read Married to the Prince of Darkness. That is settle in your body, and then we move on to the next one. So it's that time again. Top 5 characters. Let's jump into it. Number 1, we have Luke. Luke. Dracula doesn't have anything on Luke. I mean, where Luke stands, Dracula hasn't reached there. Dracula is a kid in Luke's eye. I mean, this guy is powerful. When you come to power, Luke is the boss. Luke rules darkness. And that's all I'm gonna say. Luke rules darkness. Number 2, we have Casper, the brother to Luke. Casper was this character that we heard about him, about what he has done and everything. He was like, for you anime lovers, he was like Madara, just being built up at the side. We just heard of him in the background, but nothing really big until the last ending of the book where he came. And when Casper came, how will I put this? I felt a boyish kind of happiness flow from him. Even when the thing was grim and dark, I felt like Casper was this kind of the most optimistic person around. That's how he felt to me. Even when he was crashing down, he felt more optimistic than the rest. Number 3, Anita. I have a soft spot for the villains in the book, and if I go and say anything else, if I say a single word else, it will spoil the reveal, the biggest reveal in the book. So no, go down to the description, check out the link, and go read the book. I'm not saying anything else, but she's a win. She's a number 3 win, and go down and check and get your reasons why. Number 4, we have Nico. I only like him for his loyalty. What can I say? The guy became a hassle in the end, so yeah, the guy's loyalty was just what drew me to him. And also, I really like the military body he has. So yeah. And number 5, Jacques. And Jacques is here because I feel like he's this kind of friend that will always stick with you to the end as long as he loves you. He sticks with you to the end. That's how Jacques is. And I feel funnily enough to put a guy that loves women on my list. Yeah, it feels weird, but playboys and stuff. So let's go into wins. So, like, this book has so many things to do with world building. I mean, if you want to get everything wrong about a vampire player, just mess up the world building and you messed up the whole story. But this book actually built the world okay. Yes, there were little hiccups, but we'll talk about it in the scenes. But the world building was good. Number 2, we have emotional characters, and wow, The emotions you can actually get out of words is really hard. I worked on that too, and sometimes I read the book and I feel like some of my characters aren't showing the emotions I want to portray. But every character in Married to the Prince of Darkness shows the emotion that they needed to show. Anger, sadness, passion, name it. That character displays it through it. Yeah, through it. Alright, number 3. Well, see, one thing with me is I never get excited about a book. Yeah, I do read books, I love reading books, but have you ever felt like you're watching an action movie when reading a book? Each page, your heart keeps beating, racing, like, what's happening next? Who's gonna go something wrong? Your heart keeps pumping, pumping, pumping. Oh God, just go read that book. Just go read the book. Just go read the book. Number 4, and this is a character, Luke and Casper, to be exact. Because when I met Casper at the ending of the book, I really just fell in love with Casper more than I fell in love with Luke. Casper, I don't know, I just want to go and check it out. And both of them characters are done well. Luke is this grudgy character, but Casper has this optimistic view on everything, and I gotta say, that just sets him apart for me. Number 5, I believe. Number 5, he just built up the sequel. Like, it has a sequel, Married to the King of Darkness, and that sequel was built perfectly. Yeah, it was built perfectly. Like, the build up to it was okay. I mean, they even gave us one character that was in the book, Sally. Go check out the book. Go check out the book. Really, go check out the book. Though I won't be linking this. I won't be linking this. I'm gonna do it next thing. I got you. As long as it's completed, though, because I can't make a promise, though. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's completed. So let's jump into the next one. So right off the bat, we are reading this book from the view of Maya. And I hate her. God, I hate her. Like, how can you be so stubborn? I hate stubborn characters. Anywhere I meet a stubborn characters, I just hate them. I hate them, hate them, hate them. So for me, Maya is a sin. She dents the beauty of this book. She is the red stain on this book's white cloth. That is what Maya is. Yeah, I hate her. Number 2, as I was saying in the first part, it builds the world perfectly. Like, we get to know the history of the world without feeling like we're in a history lesson or we are taking up a history book. But the exact position of the vampire kingdom and their exact location would remain the mystery. I don't know if that was purposely or she just actually dodged that, but I felt like you should have at least given us an hint on how it is. I don't know. Maybe that's me. It's not too bad of a scene compared to Maya. So, we are still in the dark phase. And if you don't understand what I mean by the Royal Library is still in the dark phase, go down to the link below, check out all my social media handles. There's where I update everything on the Royal Library and any shit that's gonna go down here. But we are still in the dark phase, which means we are only gonna be doing with dark fantasies, dark paranormal, anything dark. Just had the dark. I got it on my channel. This is what we're gonna be doing for a while here. Maybe to the end of Halloween, maybe to the end of the year. I don't know. The world is dark at the moment. So yeah, the cover, dark. But the one thing that makes it stand out from The Devil's Daughters last week is actually we have more light. Yeah, the light consistency in The Devil's Daughter compared to Married to the Prince of Darkness is actually more, which actually goes a long way into the book. The book is dark in majority of the time, but there's also that flicker of light which comes from Maya. I still hate her, but she does have a purpose in the book. So yeah, thanks for staying with me to the end of this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, like it. If you want to say something about it, tell me in the comment section below, and subscribe to see more videos like this. I'm dropping them every Friday, so subscribe to know when we're going to drop it. And till next time, peace.